Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back again with West of Loathing, and we have been trying to figure out what are the last of the tasks that we need to do before we leave this town of boring. One of the things that I have noticed in the settings is there's something called stupid walking. This is absolutely hilarious. I clicked it on just to see what it did, and check this out. Each time he does it a little bit different. Okay, now that's weird. That's funny as hell. Well, anyway, I'm not sure what I need to do next here. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, I'm trading locks for soap. That's the problem. The soap I should have gotten from the bad guys, and I didn't manage to do it, so I can't get locks. So I'm not really sure where or if I can do anything more. The cell looks much better with the door back in place, more celly funny. There might not be a whole lot more to do. Roaring Springs Station. Let's talk to this lady here. Thanks again for getting my rifle. Let me know if you need anything or if you want me to come with you to head west. Okay. Well, I tell you what, guys. That's a weird way to walk. I've been told that the best person to take with you out to the west is the doctor. Okay, once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business will forever remain unfinished. Well, let me take one last look at my inventory. Make sure I don't have any cups to turn in. It's not looking like it, so I think we might as well give it a shot. Alright. There we go. Sorry about that, I had a little mouse trouble there. Alright. Alrighty then, you're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with, somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? Well, let's think about this. Alright guys, I think I'm going to be taking Doc Alice. You knock on Alice's door and tell her it's time to go. Hit the trail. Oh, one last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself where your XP gets spent? You can always change this later in the options menu. Let's just do it automatically. Alrighty then, let's go! Alright, you consult the southwest map the hostler gave you. It only lists two things, the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. You discovered a new map location, the town of Dirtwater, and you discovered another new map location, the Manifest Destiny Railroad Camp. Let's head for the town of Dirtwater. Day 1, the first day of the rest of your life. That's funny. CT Nelson Coach Company. She looks serious. Room for rent, inquire within. Okay, let's see if we can't talk to some people here. Talk to your partner. What do you say, Alice? If we're going to look for this necromancer business, I figure we ought to start with the local cemeteries. Makes sense. Do you know where they are? Yeah, I did some research into the territory cemeteries a while back. Territory cemeteries. Territory cemeteries? To see what if there was a pattern. You okay? Sorry. Anyway, there's one not too far from here. You discover a new map location, the Dave Yard. Dave Yard? What do you think we should do next? Well, if you're looking to find out the lay of the land, I guess a railroad crew would be able to give you a fairly literal interpretation. Makes sense. Alright. She's still got that alcohol in her. Let's see if I can talk to this lady. Nope. Not very friendly. He's scooting his butt. Alright, let's see what's in here. The Jewel Saloon. They're asleep and they're fighting. These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. That's funny. Okay, that's my partner. That's the barkeep. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Clint. Glad to know you, Clint. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw the sign up front advertising a room. Need help with anything? I have a shot of bourbon. See y'all later, Lloyd. Well, let's try to need help with anything. Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, there's something's gone wrong with our player piano. Player. Oh, okay. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, thanks, I've poked around in it myself, but I lost the key. This is suddenly taking a strange turn. Alright, let's see. We'll come over here. They're engrossed in conversation, let them be. I love the way he walks. The piano player is not very good at his job. Try fixing. You lift up the piano player's coat to reveal the hatch at his back that leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not a very good lock. You pick the lock, you open the hatch, and check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong, given all the plinking and springing and clicking noises coming around the gears and stuff. It looks pretty complicated. Let's come back to this later. What are these guys doing? It looks like they keep pulling bullets. These guys have a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. Who's this guy? The old man stares off in the distance, listening to the piano. Try to talk to him. He doesn't react to you at all. Let's check out the spittoon. This is a spittoon, which is a sort of brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I'd say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Inspect it. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows. More than 2 kinds of drinks. A poker room instead of a cock-fitting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it anyway. So, here we go again. Alright, fine. You've now hunkered down next to the brass filth bucket, which has probably never been clean or empty because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, it's bad, because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. The toxins and filth don't evaporate. Several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Search it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed your teeth. Yeah. Glorp. Feels like you're putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk Wait a week, then set it on fire. Feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. It's a useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. You have got an item. Filthy porcelain cow. Hooray! Oh my god, that's funny. So we got... What do we got over here? Slop 5 meat. That's the kitchen. There's a sign that says see bartender for darts. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without their hats on? Well, let's check out the stage. The Jewel Saloon stage. A cowboy. Hit it. Hit it again. Okay, I guess that was entertaining enough. This chair fell over. Set it back up. Ah! You gain 1 XP. Well, that was worthwhile. Can't get on stage, I guess. Alright. Let's check the kitchen out. Oh, wow. The Jewel Saloon kitchen. Yeah. Whoa, what's he doing now? Looks like that guy's doing dishes or something. Let's talk to the chef. Hey, what are you doing in here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry, I was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm all out of saltpeter and need someone to go pick some up me some more. Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things. Look, who's the chef here, me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp, because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. The chef marks the fort on your map. You discovered a new map location, Fort Cowardice. Okay, be right back. Slave's too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you. The shelf is full of canned and bottled ingredients and boxes of slop helper. Alright, let's see what this slop 5 meat is. The man points to the sign on the counter. Slop 5 meat. You lose 5 meat. You got an item. Plate of slop. Not sure what you do with it. Probably eat it. I don't know. Thing is, I don't need it right now because my... Alright guys, I had to leave for a brief moment, and I'm going to go ahead and continue to check this place out, despite this funny walk that I'm doing. Does this guy have anything? Oh, he's just staring off into space. This must be the poker room. The Jewel Saloon poker room. Rules. This post says, Rules of Poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Read one of them. A 10 is equivalent to two twos of spades. Any player passing out drunk at the table must immediately hand 28 meat to the player on their left. A 9 is equivalent to 2 tens. Oh, wow. Any player caught with a pocket homicidal queen must discard 17 cards. A tray is twice as valuable as 4 fours. A pair of 2s are worth the same as a pair of 2s, but can't be the same hand as set. Good lord. That's a little ridiculous. They keep pulling me. There's an empty seat at this table. Play poker. You sit down at the poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady on your right introduces herself as Mary, and the player to your left says his name is Edwin. The dealer tells you that the ante is 20 meat. Ante up. You ante up. Mary and Edwin toss in 20 meat each. You lose 20 meat. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle and then deals. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's a really terrible hand. 3 aces and 4 homicide jacks. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning at around 20%. Well, let's forcefully strategize. You pound on the table, causing the cards to fly in the air and land in a slightly different configuration. 20% chance to win. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning at around 40%. Forcefully strategize. You do the same thing. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot is 60 meat. You estimate your chances of winning at around 60%. I'm going to moxously raise. Let's see. Oh, I thought I lost it. You wink at Edwin and plop 20 more meat down on the table. You lose 20 meat. You frown and reveal a Tennessee straight. Mary smiles broadly and reveals her cards a backwards Georgia straight. Edwin flips his cards over one at a time, revealing Kentucky flush. You win. You gather your haul. 120 meat. I have no idea what the heck happened there. Ante has been raised to 25. Well, that's good enough for now, guys. That was fun. I just at least wanted to try it. Alright, we've been to the poker room. Now we're going to crawl around. I think I already checked the spittoon. Howdy, Clint. Anything to get you? Hey, Lloyd. I saw the sign up front. Need help with anything? I'll have a shot of bourbon. Can I get some darts? I'll have a shot of bourbon. Dirtwater bourbon. Need help with anything? Nah, I think I'll just see you later, Lloyd. It kills me that they're fighting like that. Might as well check out this place a little bit more. Dirtwater Mercantile. Let's see here. We've got Dirtwater Post of Ice. Sponsors by LT&T. Little girl selling flowers. I'll buy some. You got an item. Sweet smelling flowers. The clerk clears her throat. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? Nope, we don't currently have a sheriff. Offer to help, offer to leave. Hell, why not? Let's offer to be the sheriff. I could be the sheriff, maybe. Do you have law enforcement experience? Not really. Have you been to sheriff school? No. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be a sheriff? I just assumed. You just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day. Well, when you put it that way. She snorts. I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Sorry. It's okay, like I said, it happens all the time. Offer to help. Need help until you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're good with a gun, there's always somebody needed some justice. Wanted posters are back there. Cells are over yonder. She points behind her off to the right, respectively. Take your leave. That is a strange way to walk. Now he's walking on his hands. Nice. Alright, let's check the wanted posters. It's a wanted poster, a wanted poster if accuracy is important. It says wanted, the House in the Desert Gang, for mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance, also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen in the House at the Desert, 500 meat reward. You wonder if the house is named after them, or they're named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Want to go after him? Not right now. Let's check this other one. It's a wanted poster? No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster? Close enough. Poster reads wasted. The Stripy Hat Gang. for grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism, last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. 1,000 meet reward. Interesting. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no-fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Want to go after him? Not just now. Not just now. There's... Okay. I love it. I just want to see what's in here. This empty cell is all ghostly. I have a feeling that's important. Alright, let's see if there's any more to see. Lot available, lot available. So apparently you can build a house out here. Not a lot available past this point. Alright. I guess that's it. Oh, and I forgot to check this out. Dirtwater Post Office. Hi, I'm Clint Eastwood. Any mail for me? Nope. Damn. Thanks anyway. One of those newfangled telegraph machines. A big cabinet of locked post office boxes. And the Dirtwater Mercantile. Various groceries. Sundry provisions. Assorted combustibles. Miscellaneous provender. Ah, so this is your stuff and this is for sale. Very interesting. So I could sell this stuff if I wanted to. For now I better hold on to them. Varmint, skin, and knife. Alright guys, that is the town of Dirtwater. We have checked it out pretty thoroughly. I think it's time for us to probably get a room and be done for the night. Hey Lloyd. Saw the sign out front advertising a room. That's right, finest room in the house and plenty of room for your partner too. You interested? How much does it cost? That's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker feller and he paid a month in advance right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis. Wow, great. Alright. Alright. Here's our room. Alright, let's see if there's anything here. Insult yourself. You call yourself a four-flushed and blue-livered jerk. You better not insult yourself anymore. You get any angry, you're liable to pass out. That's funny. There's a postcard on this little table. Take it. Got one item, blank postcard. Alright. Nice view. Sleep. You go to sleep, you dream that you're looking into a mirror while fleeing from a poem, but then you fall into a bottomless void. You wake up drenched in sweat. Well, okay then. You wake up refreshed and restored and hungry and sober. Let's mosey. Day 2, second day of the rest of your life. Alright guys, I think that was a pretty good episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And guys, always remember, aim straight, cast far, and have fun. I will see you later. Bye-bye.